Hello everyone, I'm Yurika, and in this video, I will be discussing one of the most critical components in TOEIC test, that is listening section. And based of the material we have covered, the listening section is to evaluate your ability to understand spoken English in various contexts. And here, I will walk you through the definition, the specific types of question you will encounter, and provide examples and the analysis for each part. According to our study guide, the listening section is divided into 4 parts: photograph, question response, conversation, and talks. And for now, I will focus on the first 3 parts, using specific examples from our course material to demonstrate how to find the correct answers. Our analysis begins with the part 1, photographs. In this section, we will look at the picture and hear 4 statements. You must choose the one that best describes what you see, so please pay attention to the audio.
A. The man is arranging goods in a warehouse. B. The man is in a cardboard factory. C. The worker is opening a box. D. The boxes are in a shop.
So the correct answer here is A. Why? Because visually, the man appears to be handling or arranging items in a large storage space with high shelves, which fits the description of a warehouse rather than a factory or a shop. And furthermore, he is simply holding the box, not actively opening it, which rules out option C. And for tips, for this section, always focus on the main subject's action and the immediate setting. Turning our attention to part 2, question response. So here you will hear the question and the 3 options of answers, so please pay attention to the audio because this will not be written in your textbook.
Question 23. When is your job interview?
A.
She got a new job.
B.
Where should you sit?
C.
A week on Monday.
So the correct answer is C, a week on Monday. The key to answering this is identifying the question word when, which asks for a time. Option A talks about the subject. Option B is a question about location, indicated by where. And option C, a week on Monday, is the only response that provides a specific time frame. For the tips, always listen for the 5 W's and 1 H. Who, what, where, when, why, and how at the start of the sentence. Last but not least, the part 3, conversations. These sections involves listening to a dialogue between 2 or more people, and these questions here typically ask you to identify the context, listen for specific details, and determine the future actions. So please pay attention to the audio.
Hello, Tom Wilson's. Can I help you?
Hi there, it's Emma Lloyd here. I'm calling about my motorbike. Is it ready to be collected yet?
Can you remind me, what's the make of the bike?
It's a City Zip. It's blue.
Oh, yes. We had to order in some parts, but they still haven't arrived yet, I'm afraid.
Do you know when the bike will be ready to pick up?
Oh, sorry, I don't know, but I'll call our suppliers and find out if they've sent out the spare parts yet. Once the parts are here, we can fix the bike in 2 or 3 days.
Okay, I'll give you a call at the end of the week then.
Sure.
The first question asks, where is the woman calling? Based on the dialogue, the correct answer is B, a garage. We determine this because the woman explicitly mentions her motorbike and asks if it is ready to be collected. The context of fixing a vehicle confirms that setting is a garage, rather than an office or doctor's surgery. Question number 2, what information does the man ask for? The answer is the make of the bike, C. You must listen carefully to the man's specific questions. He explicitly asks, what is the make of the bike? He does not ask for her name or the registration number. And number 3, what is the man going to do? The answer is telephone the suppliers. A. This addresses the next step in the process. The man admits he doesn't know when the bikes will be ready, but immediately proposes a solution. I'll call our suppliers to check on the parts. For the tips, by identifying these 3 targets, context, specific details, and the next actions, you can filter out distractions and select the correct answer immediately. To summarize all of this, so TOEIC listening section requires you to observe actions carefully in photograph, identify question words in question response section, and listen for details and correction in conversation. That concludes my presentation on the TOEIC listening section. Bye bye.